Hello, welcome to the making of the HP Omen project. I'm going to quickly kind of show how this project was made. Replikant is a procedural content creation system that basically allows you to make all the 3D in one application in real time. So you just saw how the characters are made. You just saw how right now we're building the environment. Even though this is a time lapse, the ability to design in real time is a huge benefit and a huge time saver. Real time meaning that you never really have to render. And that you can basically kind of like work in a way that you almost kind of see the finished kind of result, which is a completely new way of working in 3D, because you kind of make what you think of, and if it's client-based work, you just save a lot of time. It's easy to kind of like mix scenes with a team. We have a translation as well. So the moment you have a lot of a script, you can basically translate that script into several different languages. Here you see a British script being translated into Chinese. The cool thing about this procedural system is that the animation is derived from the script, and the AI basically helps you to create a pretty solid first pass of the animation, and this saves a lot of time. So if you're a creator, you can make an animation really quickly and get something out without the need to learn 3D or any kind of other visual effects tools. If you're an actual visual effects artist that has good experience in 3D, you can spend your time refining. So what our AI does is that it is generative, but at any moment in time, you can activate the AI, but you will always be in control. It's designed to be very artist-centric. Meaning that whatever is generated, you have full control over it. And as far as I know, this is the only kind of AI system that works like that. And we've built this with client reviews in mind. Everybody that's worked in 3D has dealt with client revisions and the creative changing over time. So if you design an AI system where you cannot change anything, or whether you're generating something and it's just guesswork, then that's not really useful for commercial production. So we thought of all of this, and we created a system that basically allows you to be in control and change things at any moment in time. The cool part about this is that, for example, if you're working against a deadline and 2 days before delivery, the client decides to fully change the characters, which normally would create an insane overage and many sleepless nights and very heavy load on a render farm. We don't have that issue, because since it's procedural, you can change anything at any moment in time. So if you change the full character, everything that you've done from edit to script to dialogue will automatically be changed. So this can be a full character, it can be an outfit, it can be a pair of shoes, it can be pretty much like anything that's part of that character. And this is why it's so powerful, and that it's so quick. In terms of versioning, it's very interesting as well, because we support pretty much every single language that Google supports. So when you translate for different markets, it's not just the dub, but the animation is also being adjusted. And this is a big deal because due to the speed differences in different languages, you actually get a completely different length. This can be like seconds on 60-second spots that that are different. So we account for the animation, we account for the lip sync, and so on. It all happens automatically. So hope you enjoyed this.